Just get. Oh, oh, hey, girl. Uh-huh. Welcome to the Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu. However you want to say it. Adjust your brightness so that the darkest icon is barely visible. Well, you guys have to be able to see, so we're just going to do that. Put my Steam name up there. Ah. Settings. Oh, I'm sorry, Moon Girl. Subtitles on. Crosshair. Yes, please. You sure you want to... Oh, wait, no. Go back. Apply the settings. Alright. So the rest of this should be okay. Graphics are all on good. Wunderbar. Let us begin! Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Yes. Is the mic okay? Sound okay? Are we not terrible? If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, you picked up FF15. Awesome. Oh god, I'm covered in blood. And covered, surrounded by goo. And sharks. Hello. I thought I was... I'm not playing Bloodborne, am I? I didn't accidentally pick the wrong game, right? Spooky. Hello? Hello? Am I controlling this? I am not controlling anything yet. Okay, so, checking controls. Alright, that sensitivity is a little low for my taste, but I think it's okay. I'm going to up the sensitivity just slightly. There we go. Now let's see. Ah, that's better. Okay. Can I take this? No. You know what? Let me try mouse and keyboard. I don't do mouse and keyboard much. Let me see here. Oh wow, that sensitivity's too high for mouse and keyboard. Ah! The mouse and keyboard to give me better control. So let's move forward. Hello. Crouches control as usual. Gooey. Can I mess with things? Like, can I pick things up with E? No. Are there just monsters chilling in here? Do I have a run? I do, and it's shift. Everything's so gooey. I'm trying to see if there's anything I need to grab in here. Hello there. Give me a kiss. Beautiful. Goopy. No. Okay. I need to be sneaking. Crouch. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just telling me to crouch. Okay. Checking here. Anything going on in there? Okay. I thought I heard whispers. So I had to turn my sound up a little to see if I could hear whispers. Do I have a flashlight? I do not. It's dark as a motherfucker here. Hello? Why is it so dark in here? Jesus. Well, that looks ominous. Let's go towards this extra ominous door as well. That is the goopiest candle. Nope. That ain't happening. Alright, so I guess we go this way. Let's see. What is this? Counter darkness. You may light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. How do I can't see shit. What? How do you want me to light it up? Can I take this candle? What the hell? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go grab this lantern. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good. Huh. I swear I recognize that symbol from something. I don't know. I recognize it from something. What are these? Oh. Bolt cutters. Good. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Anything usable. I don't have a jump. This jump's a weird key binding. Huh. Let's see. No. Anything fun in the water? Usually there's fun things in the water when we're talking H.P. Lovecraft. Ooh, a boat. Oh. Oh. That's a big boy. That's a biggin'. That's a real big boy in there. Can I get on this boat? Why do I not have a jump? Also, my run is shitty. But granted, it's a horror game, so your run is going to be shitty. Alright, so can I just auto-use? I auto-use. Good. I don't have to select from my inventory. Speaking of that, do I have an inventory? Oops, not mean to open that. Back that up. Can I extinguish the lantern? No. Alright, hold on. Let me look at these controls. Oh, wow. Like, point the light at something? Like forcibly trying to light something up. That gets rid of the light. I don't think we need to get rid of it just yet.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Daddy? Daddy Cthulhu? Hello? It's so humid in here. Good lord. Hello? I'm like looking for monsters. We haven't seen any monsters yet. Is that a potion? What is that? Ooh, there's goop over there. Can I have this? Why can I not have this? Hello? No? Okay. Huh. These are all...
What a putrid offering.
Hello? Jesus, is that you? Just get... Oh. Oh, hey, girl. Uh-huh. It's so goopy. But, like, my brain's telling me there's items in here. Or... It's telling me there's either, like, items or a weapon or something. Ooh. This looks important. Oh, I can't even get in there. Why does that look like I can get in there? Nothing in there.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Why do I need to run? It's telling me how to run. I don't see what I'm running from. Hello? Oh dear. I don't trust this at all. And the music's getting weirder as we go. Something's coming through that door and I'm gonna have to run the other way. I keep checking behind me for anything. Anything in here? Can I open this? No. Alright, so what's coming through that door that I'm not gonna like?
Behold,
Behold. Oh.
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
It's a mind flare. Is that me? Or am I watching this? Bro, you got fucked up. Oh, that's me. Hello. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. I hate whiskey. Consult diary. My private detective agency contracted... Oh, wait. Pierce Investigations Agency. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there's no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows to the other. Adultery. Settled scores. Disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine. For the moment. Dark water? Okay. Pierce. Ooh, I have a stats. Do I have points to spend? Sanity. Oh dear. I have a sanity, like... Not really a meter, it's like... a sanity... unlock system? I don't understand that. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Well, it seems that might be helping the nightmares there, buddy. Clues. Inventory. A lighter. That's it? That's all I got? Okay. My old lighter, engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Not a great light. Okay. Time to get investigating. What's in here? Nothing.
I used to be an avid reader.
Uh-huh.
I used to be an avid
okay.
reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Don't go outside yet. I'm learning lore.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Can I open this? Oh, case closed. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Unfortunate. Wait, I obtained that? Weird. I can't...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
He has great taste. Huh. That's a serial killer, and that looks familiar to me. Oh, hello.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. Shut up. Thank you. Let's look here.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, hello. Hold on a moment.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they're different. Unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I think I know. Let's have a drink. Just a little. Just a little sip. Oh, there's Destiny. That's fun. But, have a drink. Fuck it. Ah. Hurts so good. Alright, now I'm ready for the world. Hello.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Hello,
I'm
Mr.
Sheriff
Pierce.
Field, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Oh, dear.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Great. Oh, 8 CP available. Okay. Let's see here. Why are these all they're partially filled already? Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Oh, I'm like building my character. Interesting. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill and increases your chances of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Huh. Medicine. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improve the skill. Increase your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Duh. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts. That sounds good. Let me get some of that. Let me get 2 of that. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or the analysis of the object. Well, I'm a detective. This would be good. Let me get one more in spot hidden. Eloquence. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Let me get some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could literally put 1 in each, but I have crippled that. Investigation. Represents your investigating talents. Improving the skill increases the chances of your understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene, object, and picking of locks. That's it. But also the picking of locks. So I could put 1 in each of these still. We could get kind of even with that. Investigation needs a lot more before it goes up again. So let's up medicine. Your medicine needs 2 to go up. There we go. So that is now stronger. Now we got 1 more point. Let's throw another point in occultism. Okay. I have built my character. Character creation. Do you really want to validate this character's attribute points? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Sure.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Uh-huh.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Yeah, okay.
Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Ooh, I'm a grizzled old detective. Look at that.
I'm coming.
Hello. It just opens it and walks away.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Drunkard's lair. Is that a picture of the guy
You're
from the
free
dream?
to leave anytime, sir.
At
Do
least he's
you know
polite.
to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Inebriates.
it means you're desperate.
Uh-huh.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Uh-huh.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
Oh, dear.
They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Do you
She
know?
would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look.
Look.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay. Are we doing a psych eval right now?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Okay. Let's go look
That's all
real
you've
hard at
got?
this picture.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, well, let's check this file first.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping labels, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Okay. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room. Okay. Claimed the whole family. Police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? It's a good question. A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. Okay. Sir, you are way too close to me. Back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. I will light you on fire. I will. I'll burn you. I'll burn you. Okay. So we understand each other. Let's take a look at this. Investigating.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Fire. Alright. Am I on a timer? No. Okay. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. I read about your mental frailty in a police report. Something's not right with this story. Where did she live? Find out about Warehouse 36. Let's see. Let's start with the obvious.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
Well, duh.
You must find the meaning behind all this.
Well, yes. Okay, good. I can check all of them. Mental frailty, something's not right. We knew where she lived. She lived in Darkwater with her husband. Let's find out about this warehouse.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. We know she lived in Darkwater. Let's hear about why they think she's crazy.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Visions.
She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean?
Kinda sounds like mental
I never
instability to
knew
me,
what
but
she
okay.
meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yeah, I am a private eye, so. Alright, let's dig deeper.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the
Yeah, he was a
accident
businessman, right?
Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Let's just confirm. Pretty sure she lived with husband in Darkwater.
Darkwater? Never heard of them.
Ah, my character
Where
doesn't
is
know
it?
these things.
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Does it?
You must uncover it.
Must I? Alright. I think that's everything. Wait. I thought I already asked this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse
Yeah.
36.
That's right.
We already...
It came with Sarah's last...
And you think your daughter...
That go to Doc...
Yeah, we already did that one. Why is everything else green, but that's not? Weird. Alright, that's all I need.
I think
move
I'm
out.
beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from
Promontory.
Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Right.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Handsomely,
All
you
right.
say.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Handsomely, you say.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
The fuck
Something's
do you mean by that?
But it's not like I have a choice.
The fuck do you mean by that? Excuse you?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Well, it can't have anything to do with R'lyeh because R'lyeh's in the South Pacific.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Lovely. Liquor. I just wanted to look at this. So her husband's hiding behind her in this painting. And that's the guy who attacked us in the dream. So that's interesting. Already looked at that.
I used to be an avid reader.
What? Duh, we're looking for a book.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
No, not always. Where's... You said I had a book on the South Pacific or something. Is it in all these? Whiskey. Is it one of these? One of those? One of these?
Natural sciences, linguistics.
This one.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Huh. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left behind by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of the small island off the coasts of Massachusetts. Always in Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Right. Read the books, they won't make you insane. Yes, always
Natural
read
sciences,
the creepy books.
linguistics, archaeology.
Let me just stare at this painting for a while longer. I won't go crazy, I swear. So how do I... Let me check this journal. Looked at that. My Pierce investigation. Treatment. Strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins. Show up for a tragic death. Yeah, we already looked at that. Okay, here's our client. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case. named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. Time to leave for Darkwater. Okay. Clues. This really fun painting. Inspect. Oh, I can get closer to the painting. I wonder if there's actually anything to be found by looking at it in different ways. Like if you can find clues on the back of shit sometimes. It's a cool painting. And then this is just, yeah, there's no point to that. Probably. Yep. Nope. Okay. I've seen enough hentai to know where this all goes. Oh dear. Darkwater. Oh, I have people. Okay. Stephen Webster, age 63, businessman. Came to see me and investigate the death of his daughter. Okay, this is the husband. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity in Darkwater, the heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris, of course. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Oh, they have... deceased. How old was he? 41, 33. That's a bit of a discrepancy there. She was a painter. She was having visions. She disappeared from the newspapers. And this is the son, who looks like a demon. The only son of them. He died in the fire. Occupation schoolboy. Indeed. Hold on, I still had some stuff to look at. Places. My detective agency. That's Darkwater. Yeah, that's where Cthulhu lives. That definitely looks like it's where he lives. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island whose coastline is made up of steep cliffs and sharp reefs with the only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by the descendants of whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. Fun. The occult. Art of Sarah Hawkins. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. Oh, that was at the end of that sentence. With wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are a testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Yeah. Remember, overconfidence is an insidious killer. Ooh. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. Okay. Oh, it's on my... That added to my character sheet? Did this go up? Huh. Remove. I can reallocate points? What? Oh, that's right, because you spend points and then you have to say, I want to spend those points. Right. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I already checked in here. Have another drink. I have the option to continuously drink. Let's descend into madness. Have another drink. This is probably a terrible, terrible idea. Great. That would be 2 shots of whiskey now. Fantastic. Can I get into these drawers? Oh, I can get into this one, I think. Oh, no, that's that over there. What the hell? Alright, I think that's everything. Let's go.